टू ग्रेड अप वंस अगेन। माय नेम इज हर्षमीत सिंह। नमस्कार, आप सबका एक बार फिर से ग्रेड अप में स्वागत है। मेरा नाम है हर्षमीत सिंह। दिस सेशन इज वेरी वेरी स्पेशल फॉर वेरियस रीजंस। ये जो सेशन है जिसके लिए मैं आपके सामने आया हूं, कई चीज़ों के लिए बहुत स्पेशल है। कल और परसों 13 और 14 ऑफ मार्च वीकेंड पे ग्रेडअप ने नेशनल स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज किया था। देयर वाज अ नेशनल स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय ग्रेडअप ऑन द वीकेंड एंड thousands of students appeared for it. Thousands of great UPSC aspirants appeared for this examination. Many of you gave this examination. This was actually a scholarship test in which students from across the country participated. पूरी country से लोगों ने इसमें participate किया था. And in this session, we promised you that we will offer scholarship to our top rankers. And we are fulfilling that promise. हम लोग देखेंगे टॉप रैंकर्स कौन कौन से हैं हम लोग की स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट के. आई विल बी टेलिंग यू द नेम्स ऑफ ऑल दो स्टूडेंट्स हु वर एट द टॉप इन द स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट. नॉट जस्ट दिस, इसके अलावा I will also be discussing some questions, some important questions from these tests. I have brought to you 10 important questions from this test. हम 10 questions discuss भी करने वाले हैं. Good evening to everyone जो लोग आ चुके हैं. Good evening each and everyone those who have come in. Hello Pooja, good evening. Hi Deepak. Hello Jyoti, good evening. This session is going live on YouTube and on the Gradeup app as well. दोनों जगह live चल रहा है. तो if you are watching this on YouTube और आप YouTube पर देख रहे हैं तो please do like this session. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel of Gradeup IAS and also please share it with your friends. किसी को जो भी तैयारी कर रहा है यूपीएससी की सबसे शेयर कीजिए to make sure that all of you or all of them are aware about what is happening here. चलिए, तो without waiting any further, मैं आपको और वेट नहीं कराऊंगा. The results of the scholarship test वो मैं जल्दी से पहले बता देता हूँ and then we will go ahead. As I said, स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट जो हम लोग का हुआ था दैट वाज ऑन द वीकेंड 13th and 14th of March 2021, specifically for those who are appearing for the 2021 IAS examination and 2022. Thousands of students appeared for it. सब लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया था and a lot of great results were seen. Congratulations to all the winners. सारे के सारे जितने भी winners हैं सबको एक बार फिर से मैं congratulate कर देता हूँ. Let's see who are the winners. As promised, rankers 1 to 3 will get 100% scholarship for Gradeup Super. They will get complete preparation free of cost because they are in the top 3. Rank 4 to 10 will get 90% scholarship on the Gradeup Super subscription. 11 to 30 rankers will get 80% scholarship. 70% for those who are from 30th to 60th rank. 60% scholarship to those who are from 61st to 100 rankers and 55% scholarship to all those who are from 101 to 200. So let's see who are the lucky winners. Let's give a big round of applause to our top 3 winners. Congratulations to these 3 who will be getting 100% scholarship from Gradeup. Manish Kumar, rank 1. Var Mubashir, rank 2. And Madhulika, rank 3. Congratulations to all these 3 people. Amazing job. You have secured the top 3 rank in the Gradeup scholarship test. You will be getting 100% scholarship from the side of Gradeup for your IAS preparation. Not just this, as I said, from 4th to 10th, these rankers will be offered 90% scholarship by Gradeup. Let's give a big round of applause to them also. We have Avi, we have Kedar, Vijay, Shrikant, Vishal, Rohit and Pawan. Congratulations to you too. These people from rank 4 to rank 10 are offered 90% scholarship at Gradeup. As I told on the previous slide, top 200 winners are given scholarship. The complete list of 200 can be seen in the description box of our channel in the YouTube video. You can click on the description after the video and see who are the winners. Congratulations to all of them. Gradeup team will reach out to you, we'll email you about the result and you can avail this amazing opportunity. Congratulations once again. Now, one of the other things that I said we will be doing apart from announcing the result is we will be seeing the scholarship test. Many of you have already given this. Those who have not given the test, what we are doing is we will be discussing 10 questions from the test. 10 important questions and see what are the answers to those questions. So I will present the questions one by one and see how many scores or how many of these questions can you also answer. Hello Karan, good evening. Pragati is saying how many scores did the topper score? Pragati, you can leave that in the comment section. The team that scored, that checked the marks, will get back to you and will tell you what is the score of the topper. This is question number 1, guys. Now your time starts. Let's see if you can answer these questions. Question number 1 is about the new education policy of 2020. There are 5 statements about the new education policy which all of you have read. Let's see if you can answer this. Number 1. This is only the second education policy that seeks to revamp the framework of education system of India. Hello Samriddhi. Second, the policy seeks to reform education at all levels from school to higher education. Third, the policy recommended dismantling the 3-language formula to ease education system at regional level. Fourth, an apex body for education called National Education Commission to be established, headed by Minister of Education. Fourth, NEP 2020 will double or recommended doubling of public investment in education. Let's see if you can answer this. I already have an answer from Arzu in the chat. You can answer this, read it carefully. These are the kind of questions that you get in the UPSC examinations, where there are a lot of statements, not just 1 and 2, and you have to decide amongst those statements. So these kind of questions are exactly on the pattern of how UPSC frames its questions, so that you can answer and see if you are able to answer this correctly. I have answers coming in from Karan, from Pragati, from Jyoti. Good job, guys. Aman also has given the answer. All of you would have read about the new education policy, so it must not be a difficult question for you. Okay, Karan, okay, Mohammed, good job, guys. Again, this session is going live on the Gradeup IAS YouTube channel also, and on the Gradeup app also. If you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like the session, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Let's see the correct answer. The answer to this question is actually D. The answer to this question is D. Only 2 and 5 are correct. First is incorrect. Why? This is the third education policy that has come up and not the second. Second statement is correct. It seeks to reform education at all levels. Third, again correct. It recommends continuing the 3-language formula. It is not against the 3-language formula. It has recommended continuing of the 3-language formula. So third is also wrong. Then an apex body for education will be created for National Education Commission. That is right, but it will not be headed by the Minister of Education. It will be headed by the Prime Minister. And that is why fourth is also correct. Incorrect fifth is right. In all, 2 and 5 are correct, means the answer that is here is D, guys. Come on, buckle up. I hope that you will be able to answer this correctly from now. Let's move on to the next question in the test. The next question is from history, modern history. For which of the following reasons Mahatma Gandhi chose salt to initiate the civil disobedience movement? Number 1, salt tax was hurting the poorest sections of India. Number 2, salt is one of the greatest necessities of life. Number 3, in order to cement the Hindus-Muslim unity. Number 4, in order to economically weaken the British authority. And number 5, salt could be made free of cost from the ocean. Which of these was the reason behind Mahatma Gandhi choosing salt for the beginning of civil disobedience movement? Okay, Pragati. Okay, Samriddhi. Okay, Jyoti, Akash. Let's see if you can answer this. Bilkul Deepak, absolutely right. Okay, Nandan. Okay, Aman, good job. Samriddhi, Arju, Elora, good job, guys. Let's see which is the correct answer. यहाँ पे correct answer कौन सा है? The correct answer to this question is actually C. It is actually C. 1, 2, 3 and 5. Except 4. Except 4. All the others are correct. Why not 4? If Mahatma Gandhi wanted to weaken the British economically, अगर economically weaken करना था, then he would have opted for boycott of foreign goods. if he wanted to boycott or if he wanted to weaken them economically, Mahatma Gandhi would have gone for weakening or boycotting of the foreign goods. So fourth is wrong. Other statements are absolutely correct. Yes, Pragati, UPSC in fact gives 5 or at times even 6 statements to a question. UPSC does not always give one or two statements. So that is why the correct answer here is C. I hope all of you got this right. I will move on to the next one now. That is question number 3. Consider the following statements regarding the coal sector in India. Number 1. Around 2/3 of India's coal or India's power generation capacity is based on coal. Second, captive mining have end use restrictions. Third, the coal mining sector 100% FDI is allowed. Number 4, coal can be freely imported under open general license policy by consumer themselves. Fifth, coal resources of India are concentrated in the old Gondwana region of peninsular India and younger tertiary formation of northeast region. And last, import of coking coal by volume is higher than non-coking coal. It's a difficult question, guys. हाँ सोनू, सब सही लगते हैं, तभी तो आपको तैयारी करनी चाहिए अच्छे से. Let's see if you can answer this. Hi Shivam. Okay, Mohammed. Okay, Aarti. Okay, Karan, Avni. Good job, guys. Not a easy question to answer, I know. आसान नहीं है ये. When you get 5 or 6 options, that is why you have to prepare very, very well and you have to be extremely confident about what is the correct answer. Okay, Deepak, Nandan, Samriddhi, Aman. Chalo, let's see which of these is correct. The correct answer is B. The correct answer is B. 1, 3, 4 and 5. Hello, Abad. See, the first statement is correct. About 2/3 of our power generation still is dependent on coal. Second is wrong. What is captive mining? Captive mining means when the company takes out coal for its own use, not for selling. Captive mining is when you take out coal for your own use. Now, captive mining does not have any end use restriction. There are no restrictions on how to use the coal. So, second is wrong. Third is right. Government recently allowed 100% FDI in the coal sector. Fourth is also right. Fifth is also right. Sixth is wrong. In India, the import of coking coal is lower. Non-coking coal is much higher in India. शिवम, ठीक है, अभी हम लोग हिंदी में भी क्वेश्चन लाने की कोशिश करेंगे. अगर आप ग्रेडअप के बैचेस ज्वाइन करें तो वहां पे हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों की क्लासेस होती हैं. डोंट वरी. सो द करेक्ट आंसर हियर इज बी. इफ यू आंसर्ड बी, यू आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. आगे चलते हैं, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. दिस इज फ्रॉम ज्योग्राफी. कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स. नंबर 1, hot deserts of the world are located on the eastern coast of the continent. Second, offshore trade winds cause aridity of hot deserts. Number 4, Benguela current responsible for aridity in the Sahara Desert. And fourth, Turkestan is a middle latitude desert located in Central Asia. Which of these statements is correct? Read the question carefully. Those who like geography, को geography पसंद है उसके लिए तो काफ़ी आसान क्वेश्चन है ये. लेट्स सी अगर आप इसका आंसर ठीक से कर पाते हैं तो. Those who are joining us on YouTube channel of Gradeup IAS, I welcome you all once again. Make sure that you do like the session. Make sure that you subscribe to it if you are not subscribed to it right till now. And please leave a comment if you have to ask any questions. चलो आंसर आना शुरू हो गए हैं. दीपक, प्रगति, अमन, समृद्धि, all of these have punched in their answers. Good job, guys. Keep on answering. Hello, Elora has also given the answer. Mohammed, Jyoti, Nandan, good job, guys. Again, this is for those who keep on attending geography classes. I'm sure रोहन सर ने आपको ये सब कुछ पढ़ाया होगा, तो I'm sure that you would be able to answer this correctly. Okay, Kiran, Arju, Aarti, good job. चलो let's see answer क्या है. Let's see which is the correct answer. The correct answer to this question is C. 2 and 4 are correct. Second and fourth are correct. The first and third are not. फर्स्ट क्यों गलत है? मुझे लगा फर्स्ट तो भाई सबको पता होगा. द हॉट डेजर्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड आर लोकेटेड ऑन द वेस्टर्न कोस्ट ऑफ द कॉन्टिनेंट एंड नॉट द ईस्ट. दिस इज बेसिक ज्योग्राफी. आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. Third is also correct. The Bengala current is responsible for aridity in the Kalahari Desert and not the Sahara Desert. First and third are wrong. Second and fourth are absolutely correct. So those who answered this as C, you are right. And many of you did answer C. So very, very impressive, guys. Good job. C is the correct answer. आगे चलते हैं. Let's move on to question number 5. Let's see if you can answer this. All the best, guys. Question 5 is again taking us back to history. The 19th century British India witnessed many tribal uprisings. Which of the following could be the reasons behind such uprisings? First, introduction of the practice of settled agriculture in tribal lands. Second, introduction of practice of private property. Penetration of the caste system in the tribal land and the Indian Forest Act of 1878. I think this is one of the easier questions that you will get. So all the best, guys. Read it carefully and then try to answer this question. Let's see if you can answer this. Not a difficult question to answer if you apply your brains to it. Okay, Krunal, Aarti, good job, guys. Okay, Nikhil. Okay, Aman. Okay, Pragati, Avni, Samriddhi, good job, guys. This is not a very difficult question. Okay, Jyoti. Okay, Mohammed, Bhuvnesh. Chalo, let's see which of these is correct. The correct answer to this question is D. All the given statements are absolutely correct. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All these were the reasons behind the tribal uprising. Number 1, introduction of settled agriculture. Settled agriculture meant now the tribals who were the owners of the land became laborers. So that is what they did not like. Second, private property meant now there were some people who were rich, some people who were poor. So they were not happy. They were also protesting. Third, penetration of caste system. When caste system started, there were inequality. Some people said we are more privileged as compared to the others. And fourth, also Indian Forest Act 1878 said government has the right over all the forest. So it gave government a monopoly over the forest. That is why all these 4 are reasons behind what the tribal revolts were. So answer is D. Okay. Thank you so much, Deepak. It was great to meet you also. Bye bye. All the best. Moving ahead to question number 6. Chalo. Sixth question, consider the following statements regarding Chandra X-ray Observatory. By Deepak. Number 1, it is a space telescope jointly launched by ISRO and JAXA. Second, the Chandra X-ray Observatory is a telescope specifically designed to detect the X-ray emission from very hot regions of the universe such as exploded stars, clusters of galaxies. Let me know which is correct. This question is from science. I hope that you have been reading your science classes, you have been attending those. Let's see if you can answer this question correctly. This just has 2 options, so it is not a very difficult question to answer if you read it carefully. Okay, Krunal, okay, Nandan. Krunal, if you are in top 10 of these, congratulations. Amazing job, man. Okay, Arju. Just 2 statements, read them carefully and you should be able to answer this. Those who are on YouTube are also asked, I'm requesting you also to answer these questions. This session is going live on YouTube and on the Gradeup app as well. Keep on participating. Keep on seeing if you can answer these questions correctly or not. Okay, Pragati, Karan, Bhuvnesh. Let's see. First statement. It is a space telescope jointly launched by ISRO and JAXA. No, it is launched by NASA. It is launched by NASA. Second is right. The Chandra X-ray Observatory is a telescope designed to detect X-ray emission from very hot regions. B is the correct answer here. The second statement is absolutely right. ISRO and JAXA are not the agencies behind it. It is NASA that is the agency behind it. So those who said B, you are absolutely correct. Good job, guys. Moving ahead to question number 7. I hope you are warming up and you are able to answer these. Do keep on taking the screenshots as well so that you can revise these questions also. Next is a question from economics. Good job, Aarti. You are giving a lot of correct answers. I'm seeing that. Very impressive. Consider the following statements regarding the term extra budgetary resources recently seen in the news. Number 1. It is not taken into consideration while calculating the government debt. Second, it is taken into consideration while calculating the fiscal deficit. Number 3, it is related to financial liabilities that are raised by public sector undertakings. It's an interesting question. This term has been in the news ever since the budget came in. Let's see if you can answer this. Okay, Arju. Okay, Krunal. Okay, Sachin, Nandan. Those who have taken the scholarship test already would obviously know the answer. Okay, Avni. Okay, Samriddhi, Pragati. Let's see. The correct answer to this question is C, 3 only. Extra budgetary resources simply means the loans or the money that public sector undertaking, government companies are taking from the market. So the loans that government companies are taking from the market, those are the things, or these are called extra budgetary resources. Why does the government do that? Government does that because it is not taken into consideration while calculating fiscal deficit. Fiscal deficit is the amount of money government is spending as compared to amount of money the government is earning. If we are spending more than what we are earning, that is fiscal deficit. While calculating that, we don't take into consideration the loan taken by PSUs. That is why government likes extra budgetary resources. It allows the government to keep the fiscal deficit low. First is wrong. It is considered into government debt because government has to pay back that money. Second is also wrong. It is not taken into consideration while calculating fiscal deficit. Third is right. It is related to financial liabilities raised by PSUs. That is why the answer is C. 3 only is correct. Those who said C, good job, guys. Moving on to the next question, question number 8. Which of the following statements with regards to SCO are correct? Headquartered in Shanghai, RATS, Regional Anti-Terrorist Structure, is a permanent organ of SCO. And third, it is the only regional organization where both India and Pakistan are members. Let's see if we can answer this. Okay, Mohammed. Mohammed, you can refresh it. You can refresh your screen. Okay, Avni, Pragati, Krunal, Nandan, good job. It's an interesting question. Okay, Karan. Let's see. The first statement is headquartered in Shanghai. This is the funniest part. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization is not in Shanghai. It's actually headquarters in Beijing. That is why this is asked in the question. It is not in Shanghai. It's headquartered in Beijing. So first is wrong. Second is correct. RATS is a part of SCO. Third is also wrong, guys. What about SARC? What about SARC, guys? Remember SARC? SARC also has India and Pakistan as members. So third is also wrong. Only 2 is correct. The answer is B. Only 2 is correct, and that is why the answer is B. Okay. Moving ahead, question number 9 from Polity, my subject. which of the following are true about UPSC? In fact, not true about UPSC. Number one, composition and strength of UPSC is determined by the parliament. Second, members of UPSC must be someone having 20 years of experience under Government of India. Number three, the Constitution authorizes the Supreme Court to determine the condition of service of the chairman. Let's see if you can answer this. This UPSC is one of the most important constitutional bodies that we have. I am sure all of you would have read about UPSC. Those who are on YouTube, guys, once again, please do like this session. Please subscribe to the channel as well. Hello, Preeti. Namaste. Okay, I have answers coming in from Karan. Guys, again, you have to tell the one that is not correct. Okay. Okay, Nandan, Pragati, Kiran, Aarti. यार इसको गलत करोगे तो बहुत दुख होगा मुझे, ठीक है? It's from my subject, so you better answer this correctly. Okay. Pragati, Avni, Krunal. Chalo, let's see. First, composition and strength of UPSC determined by parliament. No. It is not mentioned anywhere. Usually it has 9 to 11 members, but is not fixed by anything. UPSC members must have 20 years of experience. No, half of UPSC members must have at least 10 years of experience. That is the qualification. Half of the members must have at least 10 years of experience. Third, Supreme Court determines the condition of service for chairman. No. President determines the condition of working for the chairman. All the given three statements are wrong, and since you had to tell which is not correct, D is the answer. All these three are incorrect. All these three are incorrect. Okay, the correct answer here is D. Last question of the quiz, guys. Let's see if you can answer this. The handicrafts of Raja Rani dolls, Ganjifa cards, Pinjakari and Lashingfi are among the endangered crafts. Let's see if you can answer them. Number one, Ganjifa cards are traditional playing card used by royals in Odisha. Number two, handicraft of Raja Rani dolls is famous in Rajasthan. Third, handicraft of Pinjakari is the oldest craft of Punjab. And fourth, Lashingfi is a quilt cloth making art of Manipur. I hope that you can answer this. It's a part of art and culture. It's a question taken from art and culture. Okay, Krunal. Okay, Nandan. Come on, guys. Keep on answering. Aarti, Pragati. Chalo, let's see. The correct answer to this question is actually D. 1 and 4 are correct. Ganjifa cards are used in Odisha, Lashingfi in Manipur. Rajarani dolls, Andhra Pradesh, guys. Pinjakari is in Kashmir, not in Punjab. That is why second and third are wrong. First and fourth statements are absolutely correct. Those who answered D, you are right. This brings me to the end of the quiz. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you were able to answer this correctly. If you are planning to prepare for the UPSC examination, Gradeup is the most perfect platform for you. Join the Gradeup Super subscription. You can avail all these courses with just one single subscription. Over 500 live classes, over 500 PDF notes, mock tests, 4,000 practice questions, and much more will be given to you. This is how you can buy the Gradeup Super subscription. Go to the Gradeup app, select Gradeup Super from this memo option. Select your plan of 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 24 months, whichever is available for you. No, Pragati, it's not a daily thing. I'm discussing these questions because it's a part of the scholarship test that was conducted. This session, I won't be taking every day. Apply the coupon code, whichever you have, you will get a discount and you will make the payment at the end. Remember, today is the last day to apply the coupon code SAVER. Apply the coupon code SAVER, you will get 30% plus extra 40% off. Make sure that you do this before the clock hits 12 in the night. You will get a lot of benefits if you apply this SAVER code. प्रीति, आप अगर बैच ज्वाइन करेंगे तो हिंदी में भी अलग बैचेस होते हैं, हिंदी में भी वहाँ पढ़ाया जाता है और इंग्लिश में भी. These are the benefits of subscribing to Gradeup Super. You will get a structured study plan with expert faculty. All the UPSC courses are available for you with just one single Gradeup Super subscription. You get best of the study material. जो आपने अभी quiz देखा उस टाइप के बहुत सारे quizzes मिलते हैं आपको if you join Gradeup Super subscription. ये हमारी faculty members हैं. You all would have attended their classes. आप सबने इनकी क्लास अटेंड की होगी. अभिषेक सर, कोवर सर, वसु सर, this is me, Harshmeet Singh. I teach polity and governance. और भी बहुत सारे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स हैं who keep on taking classes on YouTube and on Gradeup app. I'm sure you would have attended their classes. All of them have appeared in the IAS interview or have been teaching their subject for many years. ये सब के सब फैकल्टी मेंबर्स आर एक्सपर्ट्स ऑफ देयर ओन फील्ड. वी आर ऑल्सो ऑन टेलीग्राम. अगर आपके टेलीग्राम ऐप है, डू डाउनलोड टेलीग्राम ऐप, सर्च फॉर Gradeup IAS preparation, join the group where we upload study material and short notes every single day. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like the session, comment what you liked, what you did not like, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, guys. All the very best. Do download the Gradeup app because सही prep है तो life set है.
दो ऑप्शंस है, सिर्फ प्रेप करो या Gradeup के साथ सही प्रेप करो. ये है रोहन और डेटा शंकर सिन्हा.
एनालिसिस करके स्टडी प्लान बनाने में चैंप.
खूब रिसर्च करके टाइम टेबल बनाया. रोज 4 वीडियो देखूंगा. आखिरी 5 दिन मॉक टेस्ट और एग्जाम के एक रात पहले लास्ट ईयर के क्वेश्चन पेपर.
इतनी एनालिसिस के बाद भी एग्जाम क्लियर होगा?
पता नहीं
क्या पढ़ना है, कब पढ़ना है, इस सब के एनालिसिस के लिए Gradeup है ना.
Gradeup के साथ सही प्रेप है
तो लाइफ सेट है.
Download now.